Now you can hear me, of course, because it was unplugged. Hello again, everyone, and welcome to a new stream. Same problems. Today I pressed the YouTube go live button. I forgot to plug my microphone because I don't use it during the week. Before I was using it more often, but not now. I need to remember or leave it plugged, because if I pull this up, it's like unplugged, so it doesn't make any difference. New week. Hopefully you had a beautiful weekend and even better week. Today's Wednesday here in Australia. Maybe it's Tuesday night for you in some parts of the world. Today we're gonna play Snakeloop and Hatsune Miku Bomb Squad. I'm surprised. Hatsune Miku. I know nothing of Hatsune Miku. Hello, Axel. Welcome in. We're going to see your baby. We're going to test it. Your baby and you. We're going to put you to the test. We are starting with Snakeloop, and I'll tell you more about Hatsune Miku later. Actually, I don't have anything to tell you about Hatsune Miku herself or itself. I don't know. Herself, I guess. But I mean the game. If you are interested in Snakeloop, let me first start it, because you cannot be interested in something you can't see, or that you don't know about, or maybe you know about it. Certainly Axel knows about it. For that, I'll change here my camera here. Okay. So this is Snakeloop. Maybe I let Axel present. Oh, Steam does this sometimes. Starts the game and then closes, and I believe it's not the game, because it happens to me very often. So this is Snakeloop. If you are interested in what you're seeing, you have pinned on the chat, YouTube and Twitter, same drill as always. You have the links at the top of the chat if you are either on Twitch or YouTube, and if you are watching the stream after the stream was finished, you have the link on the video description. Only applies to YouTube, because I no longer upload videos to Twitch, because Twitch doesn't want videos, doesn't want bots, so I no longer do it. You still have it on YouTube. This is Snakeloop, which it's a very simple game. It's my favorite. It's simple game, simple to understand. Simple to understand, hard to master. Sorry for the interruption. I recently played the demo, and it was enough for me to be interested in the game. Usually here is when I tell you about how to make a good demo. A good demo is not about the game, it's about its length and how long it needs to last, how much it needs to show, and this was a good demo, because it was enough for me to understand what the game is about and how it's played, and it wasn't as long as to, oh, I've seen all of the mechanics. There's no surprise for the final game, for the complete game at release or when I play it, so there's nothing else to surprise me. And if you show too much, the player gets bored and no longer interested in the game. It's like, oh, I played enough of this, I want to play something different. So this demo left me wanting more, so and that's good. So that's why one of the reasons we are checking this game. As we'll go through the levels, extra level selection, I'll start over even though it might have saved my progress from the demo. Regardless, settings, English, I don't think I changed this for anything. And I played with keyboard. Yeah, there's a fair bit of emerging mechanics that weren't included within the demo, which I like. Saves aren't shared with the demo. Okay. Master volume. Video. Borderless, which I love it because I can control my computer outside of the game. And that's all good. Let's start it. And I'll be explaining. There's not much to explain. It's more like experiment. But at least I'll tell you why I'm interested. So very simple. You control a snake, which we can see the head in here. And I'm going to move to the left. So now we are size 2. And if I keep moving to the left, we are size still 2. As you can guess, sorry, give me a second because there's a background noise, I can't concentrate. Be back in a second. That was happening. I lost connection for no reason. And hopefully we are back. Seems good on my side. All green. I think I'll start over. Restart. Let me check something. Can you controls gamepad UI? Can you undo? I'm wondering. Restart. So we are this snake. It's a snake. You can tell, it's obvious. So I moved to the left, and we are size 2. We were size 1, now we are size 2. And as you can guess, if we touch this icon, we get 1 plus size, one size more. Now we are size 3, and the objective is to make the snake touch its tail. So there's only one way we can go now, because we can't go back. We can't go back now. Can we go back? No, I'm confused with another game. I've been playing so many demos recently. I don't think. No, not in this one. Not in this one. You can't go back. You can only go forward. And if you have room, you can't go through the walls. One more. Now we are size 4 and size 5. We can still not touch our tail. We can keep going. We can't. So the only thing we can do is to go to the other side and keep growing our size. So we get to this situation. Here, it's one of the things I had a bit of trouble understanding, but in the end I got used to in the demo. So now if we move to the left, everything moves 1 position forward, including the tail. So I was initially expecting for the tail to occupy this position, because every section is different color, same red as red but different type of red. So this bright red would be occupying this section, but apparently how the game works is that the head moves first, and then the following section, and then the following. That's how the game calculates. So in the end, the head touches the tail before the tail can move. And then we close the circle, and that's the loop that it's in the title. So this is Snakeloop. There are two layers, I would say. Not 2 layers, like you can play the game as like this, like normally, level after level, but you might find it too easy. So you have an extra challenge, which comes in the way of optimum number of moves. And what do I mean by that? After we complete the level, we have this tab, but it's not full color. The game tells us we made 27 moves, which is 8 over the optimum. Let me do it again. Restart. Actually, I should control it just with a keyboard. So instead of going doing extra, we'll aim for minimum number of moves. And it helps that the game tells you, I'll move aside. Now you can see the moves. I was covering it. Setting video. Full screen, borderless, yes. No. So I guess it's borderless, because if I click outside, the sound stops. So I'll leave it like this. So, okay. One move. Let's do this quickly. So now we don't have 27 moves, now we have 19, which I believe it's the minimum. So the game tells you it's optimal moves and 19 in the end. It doesn't tell you first instance. So when you get into the level, it doesn't tell you. It lets you play the level freely without stress. Once you finish, it tells you, hey, you did it the best way you can do it, or you can even improve your score. There's no score, but you can do better. Next level. If I go to level selection, we have A levels, B levels, C, D, E, to H. And H, there are more than 6. And G, more than 6. F, actually, there are 12. Okay, they are locked, and there are many. There are a lot. I believe the demo covers some of ABC. We'll see. So we finished this one. We got the star. So if you find it too easy, I can tell you it gets challenging just the normal level. But if you want that extra challenge, you have it. For those who like to count moves, 4, 6, 7, 8, and now we are size 4. We won't be able to close the loop here, but we can do it here. And doesn't matter which path you take. I think it always takes 15. Next one. More than one path now. Here you can have a situation where, for example, you can't move. You are locked. You can't go forward. There's no room. Undo. Oh, undo is delete. Quite uncommon. Restart is R. It's not set. Usually it's set or C in US. Set for undo. Sometimes even U as for U from undo. Delete. Okay. So my intuition tells me we go this way first, so we can get the plus and turn and come back, because R for restart. Wait, if I press once, it goes. Okay, I don't need to keep it pressed. A thought crossed my mind. What if I get to here with size 4? I can already close the loop in here, but you cannot get to that situation where you get to here with already 1, because if we take this path up, you're going to have two pluses, so you won't be size 4. By the time you get to here, you have size 5. Like, we are 4 now. We need the loop. We need to get to here, so we are 5. We are 1 too many. So that doesn't happen. We probably have to take all of the pluses. Let's start with this one, and then this loop is shorter than this one. So for the same reason we went to this corner, let's go to this one, so as to not get locked again. And then final loop. We are size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from here, we need to go back to here, because this is too short, this is too long. we won't close the loop in here. We will get locked in here. So I am guessing the loop closes here. And it does. And we went 12 over. Can we'll try. I have a question to question myself. What do we do? Go through the levels as normal, which I think it's what we'll do, or try to achieve the optimal in each one. Probably the first option, because the second might be less dynamic for a stream. And then final loop is this, the shortest. We went 12 over again. Oh, because I understand. So you don't get locked in here. You do this one first. Is that it? This is first here because it's too short, too small, the loop, and then you get these ones. Because when you get these ones, that's when you are full size, like complete. And that's it. We found it. It gets really challenging in subsequent levels. Next one. You'll see. Only one option, and then we are already 4. We need to be careful. Here we are. Here there are different options. If we are 4 like now, we can't close the loop because we'll get to 5 at least. There's 1 here, 1 plus. So with size 5, can we close the loop? We can't. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we are size 6, we need 2 pluses. There's no way we can do a loop with 2. Because it takes 3 at least. That's it. 1, 2, and then 3. And we can't move. We are locked. If it's not 6, it might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In which case, shall we do up and then down and then 1 too many again? Because if we go up, we touch what is not the tail. Can we skip one? So we skip this one. Same shape. And now the head touches the tail. Beep, beep, beep. Do, 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 do. Actually, that's the minimum number of moves required. Next one. It's number 5 out of 6, and then B. This is symmetrical, which helps many times. Can we make 4? So it's 2. We are already 2 plus 2. Can we? We can have only 2, and then come back here because it's clean of pluses, clean loop without having to touch any extra. So if we get these 2, and we can go back and we close the loop, but this is not the shortest. It's not the shortest. Might be if you get this one, you try to get another plus, you are getting 2. And we got this one and this one. What about these two? Is it shorter because it takes 1, 2, 3, 4? I believe it's the same, but it's on the other side. And then 4. That's how many did we do before? 16? This is 14 is the minimum. Actually, the game doesn't tell you until you get the minimum. The game doesn't tell you. The minimum is 14. This is what we did before. 16. So it is shorter. Oh yes, it does. It tells you. So if we did 16 minus 2, that's 14. So you know. It's me that I can't count. So next step up. No surprises there. Okay, another symmetrical. We cannot have a 4. There's no a loop of 4, so our minimum is 6. So we need 4 pluses. The thing is, we can have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This 4 here, but then the loop of 6. Oh, there's no loop of 6, so it's 8. Minimum is 8, so it is 4. Okay, then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are 6. We need 2 more. Okay, they can be these 2. And we are 8, but this is 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 8. What did I do wrong? 2. We are 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I told you I can't count. So it's 2 plus 5, 7. We are missing 1. In which case, oh, this is still 5. We need 6. So it's 3 plus 3 plus 3. One, 2, and 3 plus 3. I think I'll have to go over to here. So it's 3 and 3, 6, and 4, 10. I lost count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now. 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we are locked. It's the beginning of the game and it's already challenging. What if we start going down 1 or so? I mean 3. I'll always be telling the size of the snake. So we are 3 now. 3. If we do 1 loop here, 4, 5, 6. We cannot be 6. At least 8. 6. Here we have 2, but it's too long path. Let's try it. We are 7 and we are 8, and now we can close it here. Okay, sorry for not reading the chat. It wasn't appearing for some reason. Let me restart it on YouTube. Sorry, Axel, you were chatting. The messages didn't appear. Let me close it and reopen it. I refreshed and then I saw. I restart. Hopefully, it doesn't break the stream. No, it doesn't. And we have all the messages now. We have a lot to talk about. Pop out. You might be wondering, this guy doesn't care about what I'm saying. Thanks to our spammer that we found out about this. Hello again. Hello. They are appearing. I don't know if they appeared on the actual stream, on the image, but not on my combined chat. Anyway, yeah, there's a fair bit of emerging mechanics that were included in the demo. Saves, haven't shared. Oh, that's all messages. Demo was 30 levels. Yes, was 30 levels, but I reckon they were like a selection of some of A, some of B, some of C. Or maybe the first 5, the first 6 of 5, 6 by 5, 30. And I think 29 of the demo levels are in the full game, but they are mostly at the beginning, yes. 29 levels of the demo are in the full game. 1 level in the demo is not in the full game. Interesting. It's true that you might be more practical as it's closer to WASD and R, and it wouldn't have to add it in addition to backspace. But yes, but you can you rebind the keys? It's not a problem. Just if you know it's just one button, doesn't matter which button is. But intuitively, I was pressing set and U. I don't think you can rebind them. Settings. I haven't seen that option. Controls. It says gamepad, but I'm not using gamepad. Maybe that's why I don't have anything here. UI buttons. PlayStation. No. Automatic. And level selection, and we are here. Actually, let's do it in minimum since we are here. Can only finish that level in optimal. Yes, there's only one path. There's no rebind, and wouldn't be able to add it in a couple of days. I don't think it's major. If you can, certainly there's people for everything in the world. Someone will say, "Oh, you saved my life," but I don't think this is the case. Because I'm using the mouse, to explain and point to things. I'm using WASD, but you can also use the keyboard arrows and backspace would be closer. How many moves did we do? And we did it. It wasn't the minimum one. We started going down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not what I did. 7. 3 more. 8, 9, 10. And then we close here. This is plus 7. It feels like too many. Optimal is 17. Moves. We are size 2. If we get to size 10, that means we get 8 pluses. That means there are 8 moves where we move from a dot to a plus. That leaves us, if the optimal is 17, 17 minus 8, 9. Can we do 9 moves plus 8 for the pluses? That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like half the level. Using half the level, how much 17 moves look like? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hey, ayo, ayo. So it's size 8 in the end. I solved it a little bit by accident, but don't tell anyone. You haven't seen this. If we go next level, this is B. We are in section B. We don't get a slice of cake or anything, but for getting all the stars in one section. That's joking. This is B. So it is same, but it's not same. It's different. So a spin on the plus mechanic. Now it's not square, it's circle. And the difference is that when you get it, now we are 2. With the plus we get to 3. We are 3 now. Difference is that it's not used. It's still there. So you can use it again. Now we are 3. Now we are 4. And we can close the loop. That's the difference. And I like how the game is very subtly, in a very subtle way, it increases difficulty without throwing at you crazy mechanics. It's the same, but it's different at the same time. Next level. So it's very elegant. Thing is way more complicated. Still very simple to understand, but it's much more complicated. The options, we started with one option, one level that is only one path, and then another one with a few options, and then another one with many, and now there are so many that you cannot calculate. You end up, you solve the level better by experiencing it, rather than, oh yes, because 5 and 6 and and calculating and doing maths. Get your hands dirty. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. If we want to close the loop here, we need 2 more, so we can go and come back. But it's not that easy. Because if we go, we cannot come back. Because there's no room. The room is on fire. Restart. We can, although, go and come back now. So we get to the large loop with 2 already. So it's 1 now. Still 3. We can turn back. And another one now. We are 4. We come with the 2 and then we close the loop. Like before, but change the order. Next one, please. A question. If we go to level selection, how do we unlock new levels? Do we need to finish completely chapter B to have access to chapter C? I think it says, right? When you are in A and you finish A, it says you've unlocked a new chapter. So B3. You have to finish all. It doesn't appear in the your messages don't appear in the stream, or it takes a huge amount of time. I'll read them anyway. You have to finish all of the levels of a chapter. Okay. Why is not appearing? Give me a sec, I'll try something. I'll be trying solutions on the go. Okay. So broadening 3. Oh, they are all called broadening. Acquirement. Okay. For a sec, I thought each level had a special name. I have a special relation with games that name every single level. 3. And we can be 4 if we go down. So we are 4 now. But if we there's a plus here. If we go up, do we get the tail or the plus first? Check. We get the tail because the tail is covering the plus. And we said already the head moves before the tail. If the tail was to move away, then it wouldn't cover the plus and we would be getting the plus. Okay. Actually optimal. I might be getting better at this. Next one. Refresh. I refresh. Still doesn't appear. Okay, I'll keep my eye on the single chat. Number 4. So it's 6 here. Can we get to here with 6? And the other question is if we can do that, or maybe it's not if we can. The question is if it's shorter to do it here with 8. So we are 2, 3, 4, 5. We are not 6. 5. We are 6 now, but we can't go back. So we'll next stop is to be 8. So we are 6 plus 2. Is this the shortest? It is. It is the shortest. Because if we get the 2 in here first and then we go in, we have to go back anyway. And we are in an even number, so yeah. Next one is number 5. Only one way to get out of here. We have 2 and 3 and 4. Now we have 4. If we were to close the loop here, we would be getting one more, so it's not an option, and we can't go back. What we can do is go back without getting this one. Let's try that. We have 4. If we go back, we would be 6, which actually not my initial intention, but we can still close in here. And this is the shortest. Because if you get this one, you would be in an odd size. And that's very odd, as the word implies. Next one is last of B. It's last of B. Oh, we got a biggie. Only one option. We have 3. It's not going to be 4 anymore, I believe. Either way, you get to 4. Hello, Robert. How are you? Welcome back. 4. And we're gonna be 5, but we have 5. If we want now to be 6, we can't. We'll be at least 7. Now I'm worried that we can't leave. So we are 7 plus 1, 8. We are 8. We can't go back. Eight, 9. I don't want to be longer. 9, so I'll leave those 2. 9, 10. We are even again. 10. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are 10 already. We are 10 already, and we are getting bigger and bigger. This doesn't look like it's the way. 3. Great to see you again. Well, I would say the same, but I can't see you. But it's nice to read you. 4, size 4. These yellow ones are making me be odd size. I don't really like it. Hello, Austin. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were streaming. I saw you like 40 minutes ago. I had to leave my stream. I saw you were streaming. Actually, Hungry Horrors. And I was like, I can't. He's doing this to me. He's streaming Hungry Horrors while I am streaming. Wrap for an early evening. Okay. Also, you feeling better? You said you finished earlier because you weren't feeling very well. So hopefully you're feeling better. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You did it. And we know it. Now, did you play Hungry Horrors in the end? Because I'll find myself time to watch it. I want to see your opinion. I tried the demo for Hungry Horrors, and knowing how the game is, I want to see. Another day, another trouble. I survived. Thanks for checking in. Okay. Okay. I'll find time sometime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. That means we could. Oh, we could have closed in here, but we need to go the other way. What if we ate earlier? For the newcomers, which sounds like a type of business, like newcomers, e-commerce. It's not e-commerce, newcomers, like new people in the chat. You know what I meant. I'm playing Snakeloop, which it takes the concept of the original 90s mobile game, 90s or 2000, depending on when you got your first phone, probably late 90s. I had a Nokia with a snake. It's same concept, but with a spin. Instead of avoiding the snake to touch itself, here you have to. That's the goal, to touch the tail with the head. It is very much strategy based, which is perfect for your type of game. Yes, actually, I like it because it involves strategy. But I'm more in the puzzle niche. So if I play puzzle games and I play games that involve some kind of strategy, that's like 75% of the game. So I have to limit myself. I played the demo. I don't think it matches my niche perfectly. It's more like roguelike with cards. If you weren't in a loop, actually we're playing a game in a loop. If you weren't in a loop playthrough, like you have to repeat, probably I would include it in my channel. Anyway, I can say with confidence it's a great game. Very fun. 4, 6, 7, 8. So we are 8, and with these 2 we are 10, and that's it. Plus 2. Where did I go wrong? I've never played a deck builder game. It was a first for me. Oh, the more reason for me to watch. So it's like deck builders. You can kinda compare them like an RPG. In an RPG, you have your character and you make a build. Like, oh, I want it to be strong, but you cannot be strong and super strong with magic or high defense. So you have to choose. Deck builders are, you can understand like the same. You have your categories, you go for one, and you play that style. How far did you get? Did you go? Probably you got out of the cave? You got to the forest? How far in the forest? Should I try to... Oh, maybe I went here and then I go back. I can make it shorter. Let me try. Let me try that. Restart level. So starting here, going down, we don't need to go all the way if we are going to go back. But we can't make it as short as in here because then we are locked. We can't go up. What if we go one more and then we can turn back? That's 2 shorter. And then do the same here. We need these 2 to be 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't need them. So we do the loop here. That's it. That's the shortest. And it is 31. Next level. And we are in C. Did everybody see this game before Projected Dreams? Not sure what you mean. I know Projected Dreams. Another fun game. Don't know what you mean before. 2 and 3. Now we are size 3, 4 and 5. There's only one option, so we get up to here. Oh, we are in new chapter. We are in chapter C, third chapter, and it introduces the negative, the minus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We can't close the loop with 5. We need 4 or 6. So the game is asking to get this minus. Now we are 4, and then we close the loop here. Right? And this is only one option. Plus 1. It's because I have to do counterclockwise. Yes, it's a demo. I don't think it's released yet. Projected Dreams. So if I do counterclockwise, now we have 4, and then this is 70. It's one less. It's very subtle. Very subtle difference. Next one. And still in the cave. I missed that. Still in the cave. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 5, and we want to be 4, but we are 5. To be 4, we need 1 minus. We can't have 1, at least 2. So we get 2, we go back, we are 3, plus 3 is 6. Now we are 4, 5, 6. The problem is that we can't go back now. And actually, just to show you, you can die if you shrink to 0 or 1. So we are 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we are one size. We are size 1. Minus 1 is 0. So the snake is no more. Snake! Snake! Chun, 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 chun. What if instead of getting 2 minuses, we get 4? We are still alive. And by going back, we are 4 and we close the loop. Press F to pay respects. Bye bye, Snake. Next one. There is one level. It gave me so much trouble. I think is from the demo, I mean, level selection. Let me see if I can. If I can see it from the thumbnails. This one. This one is the last in the demo, I believe. It gave me a lot of trouble. Okay, because we got the snake. We got the snake. We got the pluses. We got the pluses that disappear and the pluses that remain. Now we got the minuses. Now we got the minuses. I'm confident to say I don't exactly remember, but there will be minuses that remain as well. Not the last, but the hardest in the demo. There was one. It wasn't the last? don't remember anything after that. Hopefully we'll see today. Although I'm very slow. You need to know that. Maybe next day. There were 5 levels of the F chapter afterwards. Really? Maybe I missed that? Double selection. Yes. I remember now. I didn't take the memory pill this morning. You are completely right. So, with all of this, alright? What if I tell you you can, at some point, you might be controlling more than one snakes? Hey, Noru! Welcome in. Happy to see you again around here. 2, we strive for 4. If we get 2 pluses, we as well get 1 minuses. Then we are even number, so we need to repeat the process 2 times. Can we go back? So we are odd, and now we are even, and that's 4, and that's the shortest. Okay. I didn't remember by memory, but I could count. Next level. Noru, you need to tell me what happened with your application. I was wondering how Steam detects that your game is one thing or another, or is not the thing for which you are applying. How does Steam detect? I'm missing the other chat. Okay. For those of you who don't know, Noru is a developer. He's developing Puzzle Depot. I need to stop and think because I'm confused, still confused with Parcel. And that's the game I'm mentioning. I have no idea. I hope we are just the victim of some automated analysis thing. I hope, and hopefully it has an easy solution, because it doesn't make sense at all. Like, you are applying for Sokoban Steam Fest. It cannot be more Sokoban. I mean, Sokoban 1, more than Sokoban 1, you can, but it's as close as it can get. We don't go to the right because there are minuses. Probably we'll need them at some point, because there's 1 plus here, so we are even. Not even, we are odd. And then to go and come back, we are still odd. We could turn here, but there's no room, so we have to go all the way and come back. And then we come back. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. We don't need it. I love puzzle noise. I almost got tricked. Next one. Save the snakes. It's a bit weird that it's red. Like, when I think of a snake, first thought that comes to mind is green. Wouldn't it be more intuitive? Like, green is good, so it's like traffic lights. Green is good, is positive. Negative is red. But then If the plus is green, Snake cannot be green. 2. We are kind of just in shock. We've already identified all the games that are in, that should be in, which we are definitely more so on that. And then you get, when I get to Steam Next Fest looking for demos, I go to the section of demos and then I limit the search to puzzle games. So I should be getting demos of puzzle games. Well, I can tell you that that's not the case. I get games, those games, these games that are very popular now, and there are many instances where you need to find, what do they call it, anomalies. You are in a loop, the same level, you have to go again and again through finding anomalies. That's apparently considered a puzzle game. And as I said recently on Blue Sky, when you, for example, Resident Evil 4 has the puzzle tag, which doesn't make sense. What is a puzzle game then? We have 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. Yes, Exit 8. Yeah, I know this one. There's one about a hotel where you have to look for the paintings in a corridor and many other things. Recently, one with a cabin master, cabin maker. There are many. Exit 8 is the one in the subway, underground, metro. Three, two, 3, 2, 3, 4. But we need to leave. So where do we go? We are 4. That's what we want. Can we have a path where we don't get as many minuses? So we are 2, 3. We need 2 pluses. Actually, we need 4 pluses. So we are 6, and along the path we'll get 2 minuses. So how do we get only 2 and get all the pluses? You are very welcome. If you think you know the answer, and that goes for everyone. This is not for me to prove that I am the wisest and the best at puzzle games. This is for all of us to participate. So you are welcome and absolutely invited to help me, please. The only one that's not allowed to participate, at least gives us hints, is Axel, because he knows the answers. That would be like cheating. That's what I said. You're faster than me. We thought the same. Only one more, but you can't have. That proves that I tell the truth when I say I'm very slow. So, to get this one, at least you need to get 2. Because it's 1 to get in. Either... Actually, you guys haven't seen my virtual board. When this happens, when the virtual board is active, just so you know, I can't read the chat, so I'll read it after. To get this one, you need to get at least 2 minuses, because imagine you get from here, you are getting this one. And on the way out, you get another one. Let's say you don't come from here, but you come from here, so at least you are getting this one. And on your way out, you're getting one more. Whichever. Maybe not this, it's not convenient to get these two, because after getting this one, you don't get any extra. So I'm thinking these two, because you get one before and one after. It's convenient to get those two. So it goes like this. We have 3 and 2 and 3, 2, 3 and 4. Hey. Now where do we do the loop to make it the shortest? We need to get out and get in. If this is out and this is in. So like this. Plus 4 y. Up to here at least. Now we have to do this loop and this loop again. Isn't it? This is the same as I did just now. 20 plus 4. How can you do that shorter? Restart. I mean, you need to get in. Also, you do this loop now, and you do the shorter later. So you are not doing the shorter twice, only once at the end. A. I like it. Next level. And this is C6. Yeah, but I need the full combination. 1 obligatory and 2 and 3. Up to here there's only one possibility. 3. Now we can get to 1 again if we get these 2, either of the 2, and then we would be 2 again, and then 3, and then we would die. If we get these 2, now we are 2 and 3, and now to go back we die. Bye bye, Snake. Mission is aborted. Failure. So we go back and we don't get these minuses. We go past. We have size 4 and 5. I am guessing we go back. We are 2. We are 2. We don't get these 2 because we die, so we go back. There's only one option. And 3 and 4. We are 4. I'm troubled with this one. We are 4. We can, now that we are 4, I would like to go back to here. And that's what I'm envisioning. Like, we go past whatever. If we get these 2, we can compensate with these other 2 minuses. But this one is going to make us odd. Let's see, we are 4, 5, 6. And now we are 5. Five, 6, 7. We could do 6 in here. But issue is the same. We are odd number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 7. Eight, 9. 9, 8, 7. And bye bye. That's the end. And you need to get one. What if you have it now? This way we go back. Now we are 3, now we are... Oh, because there's an even... have a problem with this even odd thing. We got this one, that's why. That's why. So we can be 4 in here if we get to 6, like we are 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's it. We don't even have to get to 6 and reduce with this 2. I didn't realize we got odd here. Completed chapter C. Chapter D levels are now unlocked. So next level. So I have a question for you, Axel. With this progress design, like the way you progress, level selection, you need to complete all the chapters, all the levels in one chapter to unlock the next one. What if someone would get stuck in one? Like now we can do any of the 6. We don't have to do in order 1, 2, 3, one after the other in a sequence. We can start with number 6, which wouldn't make much sense, but we can. What if, for example, I can't complete number 4? So I would be stuck. I wouldn't be able to start E. Decrease. This is about minuses. And this one is the minus that remains. So we start with 2 and we are 1 now. We are 1 and we have to grow. So 2 and 3. We are odd and we are even now. So now we are 4 again and close the loop. And this is the shortest. I know this from the beginning. I did it counterclockwise. You won't get me twice. Next one. Hey, I'm doing the optimal without wanting. I'm doing the optimal in all of them, which I didn't in the demo. And you can check because the video is published. So you can check if you want. I didn't. 3. It was the demo, so it was much more like a showcase, like, hey, look at this game. This is fun. More than, hey, look, this is how you complete it. It's not a walkthrough. 4. We don't have a clean space to close the loop. 4. So we at least have to get 1. I'll skip this one. It might not be ideal, but kinda a trade-off between having a system that could be conveyed easily while not having to redo all of the level selection menus from scratch. Level selection. I would not know how to do it differently, because there are other games which have I feel like I'm shouting. There are other games that they have like a score system. They give you 3 stars. When you finish the game, you get, like, depending on some kind of score or objectives accomplished, you get 3 stars. So, for example, you need there would be 3, that's 18, maybe 12 or 15 stars to go to the next level. So you don't have to fully complete the chapter to progress through the game. I would be worried that someone gets stuck in one level, like I did, for example, in this one, Extra 6. This one took me a lot of time. You can see in the video that I posted with the gameplay demo, because for the sake of time, I cut it. So you see the beginning, how I struggle, and then you see the ending, because I want you to see the level rather than me playing, doing 200 tries. So I got stuck in here, so I wouldn't be able to. As a developer, I would be worried. But here you don't get 3 stars, you get 1. I would not know how to. Maybe the game just unlocks without changing the design. When you get to 4 or 5, you already have the next chapter unlocked. Maybe that's what I would do. You can still play the final level, or you can move on. That would give players who are less capable or able to, maybe you're struggling one level for some reason, and probably you get back to the following day, then, oh, how didn't I realize this was the solution? Sometimes happens. In the demo, you unlock levels 1 by 1, and it clearly wasn't great. I didn't remember that about the demo. We are 3, 4. I skipped this one. We are 4, 5, 6, 5 again. 5 would be 6 and 7. Can we go back? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we are 6. Yeah, 6. We can close here. +2. +2. Maybe from above first? It wasn't my intention to do the optimal. I prefer to show you more of it, but I'm so close that why not? 3 and 2. I skip this again, so still 2. 1, still not that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is too short because we are not 6 in here. We are 4, 2 less. That was the trick. Next level. Everything more. I don't use this side very often. Remove the chat because it's covering me a little bit. I don't use this side. Usually I'm on the other side. But you have the counter. I want you to see. Okay, continue. I don't recommend going for optimals in chapter E onwards. If you want to show more levels, as that's when optimals start getting quite hard. We are in D, so it's next one. Extra. There are 12 extras. Okay. Hopefully I can get to these levels today. I think we will. Yeah, we will. If everything goes like this. Because I want to show at least as much I could see in the demo. So we are 2 and 3. We are odd 3. So we will have to go and come back. 4. No clean loop. So we can only reduce size. 3 and 4, 5, 6. Again, no clean loop. Actually, it's never going to be clean because they remain. They are not squared. They are circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, but now it's too late. Can't go back. 6, 7, 8, 7, and then I'm blocked. Ten worlds in this game. Restart. So we go to one side. Either side is the same. We are 4. And then we are 3. Or we can touch the minus more than once. Now we are 2. 3, 4, 5. Minus 1 is 4. And that's the optimal. I didn't realize. It's like you go and come back, but you can spin do laps in on one side. Next level. What time is it where you are, Axel? What country are you from? Or maybe you are not from the country you are in right now. What time is it? I'm wondering. France. Oh, so it's like 6, 5 in the morning. I'm sorry to do this to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5:30. Hey. Hopefully you wake up usually at this time every day for a reason, not for me. 5, 5, 5, 6, and then we can be 4. Oh, forgot about this one. Was covered. if I'm there, it's because I was awake anyway. Yours is 12:30. I know you are in the US, Robert. For a reason, just a chaotic sleep schedule. Well, at least you have a schedule. I have no schedule. I don't sleep. Full stop. Not a big sleeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five minus 1 is 4. We have 4, but we will be 6 in here. Let me start over. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4. My objective is to get to here with 4. So to be here with 4, we need to be here with 2 on the way, on this way, because 2 in here plus 2 permanent pluses, that would be 4 here. So the objective is to be 2 in this position. So if we go through ones, we have 4. We need 2 minuses. And there are 2, but it implies that we get at least 1 plus. So we are 3, and now we are 2. Two. Look at this other option. 2 plus 3, because we go to the other side, it's 5 plus 1 more in the end is 6. So 3, 4, 5, but we can't go back. Oh, and it's more than 6 because these pluses are permanent. I'll have a pit stop, like they say in Formula 1, and be back in less than 4 minutes. So wait for me. Be back. Okay, me be back. What size should we be aiming to be, and where? Left or right? We are here. We need to be 4. That seems difficult because you go. We are 2 at the beginning. 2 plus 2 in one go is 4, and then another trip over the pluses is 6. We can get 2 minuses, but that includes at least 1 plus, so we can't have 4 on this side. So what about being 6 in here? So 2 right now, 2, 3, 4. 4. Now we have to decide up, down, and we can even go back to the left through the same size, through the same path we went in. Like, this is what I mean. If we choose to go up, doesn't mean we have to go back from below. We can still come back from the upper path. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 6 in here. We are 6. It's too long. Maybe we do this. We do the same that we did, but using twice this path. I think that's the way to do it. So we are 4 and 3 now. 3. 4. 4. 3, 2. So we are 2. I said we wouldn't be able to get to this situation. You love maths. I don't think this game is about math. Maybe I am making it to look like math. Yeah, but how did I? Because it's 1 here, 1 here. Oh, it's 3. It's this one twice. For some reason, I'm always thinking that you get even the plus or the minus, it's rounded. I'm always thinking you get it 1 and it disappears. So it's odd number of negatives, of minuses, because it's 1, 2, and again 3. Okay. I'll shut up now. Next one, D5. Many. And it's symmetrical diagonally. It's not symmetrical, but because this would have to be a plus and this a minus, but you know what I mean. 3. Let's try without thinking too much. 3, 2, and then 4. That's good. Can we have 4? We need 1 plus. Not good. So 3. 4, and then if we take this vertical, the 2 minuses compensate the 2 pluses, so we'll get to here with 4. My question now is this the shortest? Plus 6, so it is not. Restart, please. Well, in the beginning of the game, it's kinda counting +1 -1. Green number? There's no green number? So +6. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. It's like we didn't have to go down? Oh! The same way. So I'll do the same. We go to here. I mean here. And I was thinking, these two minuses compensate with these two pluses. But we have the same situation here. There are two pluses and two minuses. And it's shorter. Is this what? We have 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. It's shorter. +3 still. +3 still. So we can do this earlier. Plus that can only be eaten once. Oh, you're asking what the difference is? The green ones, you get them once. The squared, also it applies to the minus. If the minus is squared, that means you get it once. The rounded symbols, they remain, so you can get them more than once. So you're asking to be 4 like around here. So we are 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. We are 4 now. We are 4, but if we turn to eat our tail, we would be 3. So we are 3, that's not good. And in here we don't have more pluses. Three, 2, 3. Two again. 3, 2. 3, 4. Head scratching moment. We could loop in here if we were 6. We can achieve that, I'm certain, in some configuration, but it takes even longer than what we did already. Let's do it again. We have 4. We cannot be less than 4. We cannot close a loop with 3 or 2. 4, 3, 3 in here. 2, 3, 4 again. And this is... Wait, we have 3. Oh, we can't do these 2 negatives to positive because we are 3. So we have to do it here. We can't loop here, which is closer. We need to do it here. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. So 2 pluses, 2 negatives, but from the point where we are at least size 4. What if we go through here and then we come back? 2, 3, 4. 3 and go back 2, and then we have 4 again, but this again it takes longer. Forget about the green one. Let's get the yellow ones. Because if you take these green ones, it's not worth. Because you need to take the other contiguous minuses. It's not worth. Like, you get 1 plus, you get 1 minus, you have to. But now, if you get the green, you get a minus guaranteed. So why do these 2 steps when you can skip? This, same result as this, but less moves. We are at 5. This way we are at 7. Four. Now, where to go from here? We have to get 1 minus. From here, go up. I'm going up. That's size 3. 2, 3, 4, 'If you go and come back, you end up being 4 in here, but still being 4 is good. But there are too many minuses. And the minuses don't disappear. Left. Now we have size 4. It's not worth going here unless you're going to loop. And we already did that. Four again. And now we can loop. We can loop. But how it was 3 plus over the optimum? 3 or 6? Yeah. So if you go right, optimal is 10. Yeah, that's 13, 3 over. You can do this with 10. One, two. I mean, we are 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Three, two, 3, 2, 3, 4. Seems like we have to go through here. It's the only way to grow, but it's like what what you get, you lose it, because you get 2 pluses, you have at least 2 minuses. So maybe these pluses, which are kind of extra, thank you so much, but we are looking for the optimal. So we need to finish the level in 10 more. That's what we are looking for. It's not E yet. It's not E. Still 2 levels to get to E. It's challenging. Maybe we leave it. We start leaving it here. Not getting the optimals. So you have to get this one and this one. This one on the corner, I really don't think, unless you get them to loop, I don't think they are worth getting to grow. So 3. To get to here, it's same, whichever we get. So we are 2 and now we are 4. And 3 again. And 4. Three, 4, 5, 5. We need to reduce 1 and loop. But this is 16. This is the first one we did. And then we did the other corner. 10. You can do it in 10. So you are kinda looping here with 4. Maybe it's symmetrical, but it's not symmetrical. So let's do clockwise. We start by going here and then we go through. We have 3, 2 and 3. 2 and here we have 4. We can't do it earlier. So 2. If we go back here, we have 2, 3, 4, 3 again. That is hard. Remember that you don't always have to use the whole level to finish it, and in 10 moves there you can't go through the whole level. Yeah. The longer the path, like you start with size 2 and you need at least to grow 2 times. So seems intuitive. Like you have to start by going here. You want to grow. And then to keep growing, you need to go through the 2 pluses consecutively. Now we have 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It wasn't here. It wasn't this corner, but it was here. Because the snake was covering the minuses. So you don't get them again. Phew. Next, please. So we had 2. We can look for 6. 2, 3, 2. That's okay. And then 3, 2, 3 again. That's okay. And then we had 2, 3, 4. 4, 3. And 4 again. Kinda same trick as before. I was kind like looking, no, I need to grow. But because I can't see what's underneath the snake, it's like it's not there, but I need to keep on my RAM memory that's there and I can get it again. Completed chapter D. Chapter E levels are now unlocked. And because we start a new chapter, we have a new mechanic, which I was I think I didn't say, or I got to say, yes, I mentioned before. So now it's very simple level. If you were looking at this, it's very simple. There's only one way. Like, look on the left, the other side. So we had 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And then you go back and you finish. If we were to solve the left side. But now we control 2 snakes. And I'll say it again. There's nothing new in terms of mechanics here. But it is more complicated. It's more difficult. I like when that happens. 3. And in this situation, if you move to one side, you move one snake. The other one moves as well. If there was room, it would move. So you control both always at the same time. But because there's the wall, that snake can't move. The one on the left in this case. And this is convenient for later levels. So here we move twice to the left and twice to the right. And this one doesn't go back. We do this because now if we move down, we move both. And we are saving in moves because we are directing both snakes at the same time. So twice to the left, twice to the right, and then down and 1 and 1. So when we move up, we move both, not individually, and then left and right. Is this the shortest? No, it's not the shortest. To be honest, if you try to find optimization for levels before moving to the next one, usually solving isn't hard, as searching optimization teaches you a lot about what you can do with the mechanics. Yes. Yeah. I played a game kinda recently, like January, February, 2 months ago. It's Lives Odyssey. You can play the game. And it's a fun game, lots of mechanics, not overwhelmingly a lot, but enough to be entertaining and varied. But it gets to a point where if you want to keep going and keep progressing, it gets to a point where you kind of have to think how the game is programmed. Like the way when the head is next to the tail, you move the head, but the tail doesn't move, which sounds like weird because you move everything at once, not by steps. This game, if you try this Lives Odyssey, if you try the hardest levels, you are thinking, no, like the robotic rules of the robotic, one goes before the other, and then it's like you have this list of commands in orders, and no, because this happens before this other thing, and it's like I can read the code of the game without seeing it. I'll go next. I did not that games before. This could also help with getting stuck too. I guess going back to other levels to optimization. Could be interesting. Yeah. More often than not happens that you can't come up with a solution because your mind is set in doing one thing and you are trying to, it's like you make a path on the map and I'm going to follow this trail, and it's this all the time because it's the one you first thought, or you are bound to this idea. I'm trying to achieve X, so how do I do that? Instead of thinking, what can I do? I can do X, Y, Z, let's try. Maybe the answer is Y or Z, but you're trying X. You are stuck yourself. And the following day, you play the same level again, and then because you want to do something different, you try Y, which is the solution. Oh, how didn't I realize about this earlier? It's the same level, it's the same situation, it's me, the same person. Now I solve it. Or it could be what you say. There's a mechanic that you are not aware of, and you discover it by going back and replaying some levels. I didn't know I could do this. This is worth for later levels. Let me see the situation. And how much to get to this one. At least I want to show you. We won't do the optimization on these ones as per wise advice. Or maybe this one. I'm happy to get to this one then, because it's 3. I know it's 3. At least I want to show you that. We need to get to 4 with both. So left, left, right, right. Both go up. Both are 4. 1 left, 1 right. Both down. 1 and 1. But you didn't play this game before. This game, you didn't play it because it hasn't been released yet. It releases for me on Saturday, this next Saturday. For you who are in the US, it releases on Friday this week. So if you like Snakeloop, you'll be able to play it very soon. I mind you, if you want to try yourself, you can still, before release, play the demo, which are more or less the same levels as we are playing now. So it's what you are seeing is kind of not spoiler. Friday morning, midday for the US, yes. I'm living in the future. I was saying, so we are in this situation. If one moves to one side, the other one moves as well. So we cannot solve this with two moves because there's no wall. So we move this one to the left, but this one has room to move. Now this one stops moving, and now we are free to control this one. And this is +3. What a pity that you will have to try yourself to find out how to solve it in 10 moves. I'm challenging you. Next one. Here. Is this one the one with... this one, yes. So, again, same game. Simplistic, minimalistic, same mechanics. But yet challenging. We can go down with this one and then left with these two. This reminds me a lot of superposition, of which I'm doing the walkthrough currently. I'm in the last part. Hopefully it's released soon. Where you control same character in different, like, parallel universes. Reminds me a lot. We can go left with these two. So moving more than one snake at the same time is good. We go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one has all the pluses. We don't need to get any minus. So it's on our advantage to close it. We need to close the snake so it doesn't annoy us to get the other pluses. Because if we go up here, now we want to get this plus. So this one, so that this one has size 4. You gotta plan several moves ahead on how you can use walls to avoid any useless move. Yeah. We want to go up, but this is inconvenient. So we want to maybe close this one first before keep moving. So now this one doesn't intervene. Now we are free to control the other two. And the best course of action would be something like this, and we can close them at the same time. Yeah, +1. Oh, what a pity. So close. So close and so far. So we got to, I believe I showed you more or less what I could see in the demo. We'll get to here. Now I need you who are watching. If you'd like me to keep playing Snakeloop, you like it, I can come back next week. The game will already be released, so I invite you, if you like it, to try the demo. If you want more, you can get the game before this weekend, or Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are. So I believe the demo includes a few more levels. What was in the other levels is F, right? But there's no... I don't remember any extra mechanic. You might help me here, Axel. In the demo, is there any other mechanic that I haven't showed? This I haven't seen myself, so I don't know. Demo gets to F. Some of the F. I remember this one. This one. Fusion 6 was good. I liked it. In the demo, there's a couple fusion levels. The chapter after, only the gun chapter is missing and the hard one, although hard doesn't really introduce mechanics. Yeah, but we've seen there are no new mechanics, but there's something new, like, for example, this one. There's no new mechanics compared to the beginning of the game, but having two snakes, maybe having two is considered one mechanic, although there's nothing, no new elements. But yeah, this is Snakeloop. You can find the link of the game at the top of the chat pinned, and please let me know if you want to, if you like it. If you don't like it, I would like to hear your thoughts. If you like me to play more, please let me know. And we are going to change back to menu. Also, thanks Axel for, thank you first for making the game and for making people happy like me. And we'll change to and thanks for coming. I'll appreciate everyone at the end. At the end of the stream, as usual, we. Now I believe I can be on the other side that I prefer. And I argue that Chapter E introduces a new mechanic with the multiple snakes. Fusion, though, is the logical consequence of having multiple snakes. 10 out of 10 according to Robert. But you haven't finished it. How can you... Oh, according to what you've seen, you give it a 10 out of 10. We're going to change to Hatsune Miku Bomb Squad. If you give me like a few seconds, because I need to change categories. So, Hatsune Miku Bomb Squad. So if someone's interested in knowing more about this game, they can easily find it. Changed on Twitch and not on YouTube, so we are good. The thing I'm missing is that I would like to give you the link to the game. This game is this one. This game is free to play, so there's no reason for you to not try it. Gone is more of a twist than anything. Then Hard is there to give a real challenge. Yeah, but what kind of a twist? There are twists that could be considered like a new mechanic. Fine. It's a long name. Hatsune Miku Bomb Squad. Find it here. Okay. This is for Twitch. And this is for YouTube. Actually, you both are on YouTube. Robert and Axel. Yes. If you can find the link to Snakeloop, now I've replaced it with this new game, Hatsune Miku Bomb Squad. You can still find the link in the video description if you are on YouTube. Now let me tell you about this other one. We have like 40 minutes. I read somewhere, if it's not here, it takes about 30 minutes to complete the game, You don't know me. It can take more. Trust me. I discovered this game recently in another website, but I prefer to show you from it because it's what I know. I am more confident with how itch.io works. This game, it has 25 levels. I have played the 4 or 5 first levels, and it was enough for me to stop, and I wanted to show you because it's fun. It's very simple as well. My favorite, again. It's made by Birdub or Birdub, don't know how to pronounce. I would like to make it full screen. There was a way to make it full screen. New game, level select. No? No, so you choose. This is locked, so you can't. How do I go back with X? Let me know if the volume is too high, because it is for me. And there's no option to control the volume in-game, so I would do it obvious. New game. Not too high, it's okay. So let's go through the intro and then I'll explain as we see the game. We'll see what it's about. It's very simple. It's simple, it's good here. Hello, I'm Hatsune Miku. I don't know anything about Hatsune Miku. If someone knows and can tell me the lore or inside information, I'll appreciate it. Because I don't know the voice of Hatsune Miku. I won't be impersonating her, imitating her voice, so I'll use my regular one. Apparently, the music, hopefully I don't get strikes, but the music of the game are 8-bit covers of Hatsune Miku's songs. Hello, I'm Hatsune Miku, a virtual idol. That's all I know. Well, that's what everyone seems to think, but secretly, I'm a special agent working for M.I.K.U. Huh? You've never heard of M.I.K.U? It's an acronym for the Munitions Intervention Knowledge Unit. It's a bomb squad. Isn't that cool? Well, that's cool and dangerous. Honestly, we could use an extra set of hands if you are available. So do you want to learn how to defuse a bomb? Let me teach you. Please. Disarming bombs is easy. You just need to enter the right defusal code. I saw I wrote it down somewhere. Maybe try pressing the B button, which is set for me. I mean X. So this is the code. You need to remember this shape and color. Defusal codes will use all the available symbols and have no repeats. That's important, no repeats. So if you have a star with one color, you want to use a star again, it's not the same color. Same for all symbols. Once you remember the code, then press B, or whatever key is, to go back to the bomb. Apparently you can play... you can play this game on a Game Boy Color. Actually, it's the main source. It's not main source. Originally, it's meant to be played on a Game Boy Color. So we go back, and then here we introduce the code. So we need to remember. To enter the code, just click on the keypad. Each click cycles to the next symbol. If you forgot the code, you can always check your notes again. So this is the code we need to input here. So the stars go at the top and the hearts go at the bottom. But the symbols on the right are, for me, are pink, but the game calls it red. And this for me is kind of purple, but the game calls it blue, so I'll refer to what the game calls it. Red and blue. So this is red, and this is a red heart. Now we have the right. Everything is correct. Now you can use the scissors to cut the wire and finish the job. Maybe double check you have the right code entered first. Yes. I don't want to die. I don't think you want to find out what the alternative is. Exactly. And then we go here, the scissors, and we cut. And the game tells us that's the correct code. Remember the code on 10 seconds. There's no countdown. I don't know if I would be playing it if there was a countdown, because I would be stressed. It would make it less enjoyable for me. This is level 2. You can see here, this is level 2. Seems like these nodes don't have all the info in one place. It'll be up to you to combine the information to determine the code. So, mentally, you have to reconstruct the code. So now we have the stars in diagonal and the hearts in the other diagonal. Red at the top, blue at the bottom. So let's see if I can remember. Star, star, heart, heart. But it's red at the top. So this is correct now, and this is correct now. Now we can cut with the scissors. And we survive. Again. What now? Guess I didn't copy down the whole defusal code for this bomb. So now it takes memory, but it takes deduction. You need to find out the missing information. Use context to help determine the correct combination of symbols. So, this is part of the code. And this is the other part. It's missing one square here. Because this is always true. How do you combine these two? So, the star cannot go here. So, it must go here. This star. The star goes in here. And then this is a heart. And because you cannot use same symbol twice, same symbol, same color twice, this is a star. And for that reason, this has to be red. Because this is blue, this has to be red. So these two are red ones, these two are blue. Let's see if I can remember all the info. Hearts, stars. This is a star, this is a star, this is a heart, this is a heart. And this is red. And this is red. That's it. Hey! Level 4. This one is just text. Well, that should still be enough to get by. So, you see how it gets more complicated? and different, and you are still doing the same, but the game is challenging. Bottom row are stars. Let's do that. Let's go one by one. This is a star. Okay. Left heart is red. So, if these two are hearts, this one is red. And then the red star on the opposite side. You mean of the left heart. So, the opposite side is this side. So this star is red. Okay. If I'm correct, we survive. We survive to live another day. Blue star right of the red heart. I have not seen this. I didn't get to this one. At previous level, I stopped. And I thought, I want to play this with the viewers. Blue star right of the red heart. Because we have this configuration. There's only one star that can be to the right of something else, which is this one. So this is blue, a blue star. This is red star. This is blue, this is red. And then the hearts. This heart in here is talking about this heart. Blue star right of the red heart. So this heart is red. So this is blue and this is red. Correct? I'm not sure if it lets you proceed if the combination is incorrect. Are you sure that you haven't defused bombs before? Well, since it seems you are a natural, let's challenge you a bit. These codes have 6 different symbols. Make sure to pay attention. It lets you? I'll try. I haven't seen if it explodes. I haven't seen what happened. This code does not use all available symbols. Okay. So, heart and diamond. And then same but red. So now I'm using all available symbols without repeats. And it lets you use the scissor. What happens? Oh, it's red. It's a sad face. You're also trying the game. Although it needs to follow the basic of rules of having all symbols used. Uh-oh. That wasn't it. Better take cover. Are you allowed to make a mistake and still have time to take cover? You have to be more careful next time. Do you want to try that one again? Yes. The codec is like the snake from Metal Gear. Yes, the clue. The clue, okay. So we have the code goes like this. Oh. I mean, to introduce the panel. It's like this. Here we don't know if it's like this or like this. We don't know, so we have to wait. So heart, stars, heart and diamond. Okay. So this is a heart, these are stars, and this is a diamond. And then the diamond is red. Oop, wrong button. The diamond is red. So the other piece of the code has to be this. Is it? It can't be because then both stars will be the same color. So these two, they must be these two. So the star at the top is the red one. This is red one, and this is blue, whatever it is. Because at the top the heart is blue, it cannot be a heart. It needs to be a diamond, blue diamond. And then the missing one is the red heart. Should be this one, and that's correct. What do we have? Diamonds in the middle. You mean vertical, right? So top one is blue, bottom one red. Blue, red diamond. So blue, red diamond. What else? Top right corner blue, and this is a star, and this is blue. Doesn't mean they are stars, blue stars both. And then bottom, this is blue. If this is blue, this star is blue, and this one is red. So this is blue star, but this is red star. That means this is not a star, it's a heart, and this is a heart, but which one is the red one? This one is blue. The one on the right is blue. So this is blue, this is the red heart. This should be it. It's what I go for. It's level 8. There are 25. Diamonds on ends. So not in the middle. Stars are at the bottom. Red, blue, blue. What do you mean red, blue, blue? Which row? Top or bottom? Blue is top left. So this is bottom. By deduction, blue is top left, for example. And the bottom is red, blue, blue. So red, blue, blue. Okay. Stars underneath, so bottom. Because these two are the same color, one of these two is not a star, but this is a red star. One of these two is incorrect. Diamonds on the ends. But it could be, so it's one each. If this is correct, then this is a diamond, because it says ends in plural, not one end, both in one side. So this is a blue diamond, because top left is blue and diamonds are on the ends. That means the other diamond is on the other end. It cannot be here. It cannot be here because that would make two blue diamonds. So the other diamond is on the other end, but it's red color because there are no repeats. That means this is still blue. This is still blue, but it's a heart because it's this remaining symbol, and by elimination this is a red heart. Is this correct? It's not correct. I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, that wasn't it. Better take cover. I don't want to take cover, I want to undo. You have to be more careful next time. Do you want to try that one again? Yes, please. I wish it kept my previous solution. Blue top left. So blue. And then bottom, maybe I understood one rule incorrectly. Red, blue, blue. I understand that's one row. And it cannot be the top. So this is red, blue, blue. Stars go at the bottom. So this one is correct. These two are incorrect. One of them is incorrect. Stars underneath. Diamonds on ends. This has to be correct. So this is not the diamond. This one is the diamond. I'm doing the same. I don't know why I understood incorrectly. And then this cannot be another blue diamond. So the other diamond goes here. Still don't know which star is incorrect. And then it says still here, play again right now. Are you playing this game or a different game? Diamonds on ends, stars underneath, red, blue, blue, blue top left. So previously, why did I make this one to be a heart? Why is not this one? And now I'll try the other one. So I'll make this one a heart now, and by elimination this is still a red heart. How do you find out this is the correct star, not the other one? What information tells you that? Let's see if this is correct. This is correct. So how do you know which? I don't think there's anything there that tells you which one is correct. I'll have a mini break and I'll come back. Maximum 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You're playing a different game. Which game are you playing, Robert? This is level 9, this new. And it's not text, this is symbols. So these two cannot be these two, otherwise there would be a repeat. So it's these two. So this is red, 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 blue, blue, blue. Let's do that first. Red, 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 and blue, blue, blue. And now symbols. These two are diamonds, which are this red but diamond, and this is blue but diamond. What about the others? These two could be these two or these two, but this place is taken, so it cannot be these two, so they have to be these two. So the hearts are on the side, right? So this is red star, this is a blue star, and this is red but heart, and this is blue but heart. Hey. Level 10. Symbols again. And the symbols every time they are smaller and smaller. Let's see. This is blue heart, this is a red heart. Because this is a blue heart and the symbols don't repeat, that means these two blue hearts are the same. That means this is red heart. So red at the top, blue at the bottom. Red at the top, blue at the bottom. And this is a heart, and this is a heart. What else? This is a red diamond, which corresponds to this position. So this is red diamond. And by elimination, this can only be a red star. So one of these two is a blue diamond. Which one? Stars are one on top of the other or below the other. So if this is correct, then this is a star. So this is a blue diamond. And yes! Nickelodeon Battle for Volcano Island is an adventure game. No, it's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking on a brawl, like kind of Smash Brawl, but if you say it's an adventure game, I don't know. I don't know that game. Number 11, this is like almost halfway. It's challenging. I prefer the symbols. Symbols, I find deduction by symbols, it's easier than text. Still, these two are the same, so the row goes like star, heart, and diamond. Red goes at the bottom. Okay, so it's star, heart, diamond at the bottom. Star, heart, diamond. Star, heart, diamond at the bottom. What else? Blue diamond on top of the heart. This is a blue diamond. And the star goes to the right of a, I'm guessing it can only be blue diamond. So this is a star and a heart goes here. So this is a blue star, this is a blue heart. Is this correct? It is. Level 12. Oh, we get the sequence, but we don't know if it's top or bottom. Interesting. Interesting. How can these three... Oh, I see. So these two go here. So the panel is like this, right? It's the only possibility. So these two go here, and these two have to be this. So these three are red. Let's do that. Oh, we already have the whole. This is a star, and this is a star, and this is the heart, because right, these two are these two, so this is a diamond, and we don't know. But if this is a diamond, it has to be this one. It cannot be this one. So this is diamond star star heart, diamond heart. And these three are blue, these three are red. Okay, step by step. Blue and red. Blue and red. Now, top one is diamond star star. Colors are correct, symbols are wrong. So, diamond star star. And bottom is heart, diamond, heart. Heart, diamond, red heart. The game is getting pretty hard near the end. Then I'm happy it's almost the end of the stream. Hey. Okay, one more thing to learn before we move on to the real deal. The real deal, isn't it this the real deal? I've died twice already, for real. These codes have 3 different colors. Take your time with them. I'm already taking my time with 2 colors. Red's on the left. Red, red. Yellow center. Yellow, yellow. Oh, so there's 2 symbols, 3 colors. It's kinda like the same. It's equally difficult 3 symbols with 2 colors than 3 colors with 2 symbols. I'm at 21 at the moment and it reminds me of solving Sudokus. Yeah, I can guess. Are they 3x3, the panels? For me are 3x2x3 or 3x2. Blue to the right. I can imagine, I can visualize it. If it's 3x3, stars on top. Okay, so same color, but making hearts. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, getting 3x3 around 15, I think. I'm at 14. RPG Puzzle and Dragon game. Okay. Axel, if you like this kind of deduction game, I recommend you to check out, if in case you don't know, maybe you know. There's a game called, we played it on the stream, on the channel. It's called Reliquia Park. If you like this kind of deduction and finding, that one is more like finding the rule behind something, but still deduction. I recommend you to check it out. It's also available for free. What do we have? It's still 3x2. It's called Reliquia. I'll write it on the, in case my pronunciation is Reliquia Park. It's not perfect, which I already know it isn't. Three by two with 3 colors, 2 symbols. Okay, so this is top, this is bottom, and then this is top, so it's the missing one. It's red, blue, red. Red, I said red, blue, red. What else? And then bottom is, if this piece goes in here, this is yellow. Right, and the 2 hearts. So this red and yellow. So this is red heart, this is yellow heart. We don't know about this one, but we know it's a star. So this blue is this blue, this star goes in here. It's a star. And this is a heart. Because this is granted is red, this yellow, this has to be blue. I said blue. Why do I press blue? Okay. So what about the star in the center? This is red, this is blue. This can only be yellow. So yellow. This is my choice, and I live by it. Oh, blue, red, so yellow and yellow. Okay. Blue, blue, red, red, yellow. So what about the hearts? Where's my heart? Where's my heart at? This is yellow, so this is yellow. Heart goes in here. Red heart is this one. If this is a yellow star, this is a yellow heart. Yes, I'm pretty sure. So this is a yellow heart. I am missing the red, no, the blue heart. Which of these two is the blue heart? Blue star goes on top of the another star, so it can only be this one. So this is the blue heart. Is this correct? It is. If you're talking to me, that's not a good sign. They should make party games in puzzle games. You've been learning so quickly, you must have a good teacher, hehe. Now it's time for the big show. 3 symbols in 3 colors. These codes are close to what you'll see in the field. Good luck! Oh, I'm not already in the field? I'm dying for real. And that's true. 3x3, level 16. Okie dokie, so blue, 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 yellow, red. Got it. So, blue, blue, blue. Red, 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 and yellow. yellow, yellow. Colors, got it. Now symbols. Heart, diamond, star. Heart, diamond, star. And bottom, star, heart, diamond. Star, heart, diamond. We are given 2 hearts, so we are missing 1. Can only be this one. Color was correct, but symbol different. This is a heart. We are also given 2 stars. We are missing the blue one, which is this one. Can only be this one. And we are given 2 diamonds. We are missing the red one. Can only be this one. For my life, please be correct. Done. Done and dusted. Oh, text. My nemesis. First row, first color. What? Is this English? Me no understand. First row, first color. Third row, third color? What do you mean by that? First row, first color. Like that. Third row, third color? You mean this is yellow? Is the third color? Like this? So this is red? And now the symbols. First column is stars. And third is not hearts. First column is stars. I can't retain more information than that. So this is already correct. It's all stars. And this is not hearts, so it can only be diamonds. So this is the hearts. Hearts, please. And this is not hearts. Can only be diamonds. Blue, red, and yellow. Oh. I made it. 18. Diamonds in diagonal. This vertical, we don't know in which position goes. It could be these 3, or it could be these 3. Regardless of the position, the bottom row center is red. So this is red. The 3 blue, we don't know if they go here or they go here. But this is always true. Diamonds and stars. We can make the symbols instead of the colors. Let's do it the other way. So stars I'll be confused if I put them. So make the symbols. Stars, diamonds, and diamond, diamond. So the other one, the missing ones are hearts. Heart, okay. Symbols are correct. The only color that is... Symbols are correct. The only color that we know for sure that it's correct is this one. How do we know the other ones? So because these two are red, it cannot be these two red. So this shape can only be in here. But that would make these two diamonds red. Oh, the stars don't need to not necessarily go at the bottom, but they can't go in the center because of the diamonds. This clue with this clue, they can only combine one way. There's only one possibility. Oh, it doesn't need to go at the bottom. You see, I'm already thinking for I don't know what reason this is going at the bottom. Like it goes in here, but it can go here. So there's only one position it can go. Let me use green. So it can't go here because there are two stars of the same color. It can't go here or here because there are two red diamonds. So the only position left that it can go is there. So now we know for sure red is not very contrasty. We know for sure that this it's not this one. We know for sure that these three are correct now. These three are correct. That leaves us this vertical to be the blue. So these same symbols, a different color. So this is blue diamond. Blue heart. And blue star. And the other ones are yellow. So this is yellow star. Yellow star, yellow diamond, yellow heart. Happy days. 19. Blues touch blue. Same for yellow. So you mean this is blue? Okay, I'm not going crazy. 21 has multiple valid solutions. However, the game only expects one. I mean 19. Maybe I'll make it to 21 and check. I'm not sure if I'll make it. Blues touch blue. You mean they are together? So this side is blue, and this is, and then this is a star, diamond, heart. Let's do this. Blue, blue diamond, blue heart. I found one level before, like level, what would be 10 or 12, a missing clue. Same, it had two solutions, but the game only accepted one. There were one symbol could go either way on two positions, and the rules didn't specify which side. What else do we have here? Yellow and star. It cannot be this because there's no room here if this is a 3x3. So this is yellow star, red star. So this is yellow star and red star. And I think we can do the other ones. Red heart, yellow diamond, red heart, yellow diamond. And what are we missing? Yellow touch yellow. So yellow heart in here. This is yellow heart. And this is a missing one, red diamond. That's it. Hey. Okay, okie dokie. Bomb manual 20, level 20. Is this overlapping this? So stars, star, 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 and then diamond. Red star, red diamond. Red star, red diamond. Yes, blue heart at the top. Blue heart here, and this is blue as well. It can only be diamond, or it can be no, blue star is one of these two. So if this is blue, it can only be diamond. Blue diamond. One of these two is different color, it's yellow, and it's the one in the center. These two are yellow. This one's yellow star. We got all the stars. 2 diamonds, missing one, which is this one because this is yellow. That's not necessarily. This is yellow, but it could be heart or could be diamond. We don't know. This is a diamond. So this is the yellow diamond, is this one. And this is yellow as well, but the only one left is the heart. And then what is left? Red heart. What about this? Is correct. And this is 21. So these three, the symbols, clue, can be swapped. But these two, they combine with the yellow. Yellow is same. Could be blue the same. Because they touch with only one square, it could be any position. What we know is for certain is that it's not this blue combined with this red. The other options, these two could be the same, these two could be the same, or these two could be the same. On top of that, we have this one. So, which of those three options combines at the same time with this one? Matching the yellows. So this piece would go in here, and then this one would be this one. That's one option, one possibility. Is there any other? There is one where these two are these two, and that is combining the blues. So the bottom piece would go here. So we have two options. We have two options. Out of those two options, which one allows for this? This is hard. And I like it. Orange. We got two options. This is option 1. And about colors. Two possibilities regarding colors. Combining the yellow would be in the center. These two yellows are the same. That makes this go on the side, so this is yellow. And the other ones are blue, which would be this piece is make this blue, and these two are blue. Okay, this takes some time. This will be the last level that I try. So I also leave up to you to see the ending. This red, and this is red, so by elimination this is yellow, this is yellow. So this is one option. The other option is by combining the blue, this blue with this blue. If that's so, that's the case, blue goes in the center. This vertical would be here on the left this time. That would make this the blue. And then this goes in here. This 2 by 2. The red would be this one and this one. What about the last? Would be this one. And the remaining ones are yellow. I need to check. This is bottom. Double, triple check. This yellow would be this one. This yellow would be this one. And this doesn't appear. So now we have two possible combinations regarding colors. What about the symbols? Which combination can give us these symbols? Let's say these two can't be the same color, so they cannot go here. But they can go here or here. But if we choose one, whichever, let's say it's top, we got yellow star, red star. So the other star is yellow again. Let's choose the bottom, but the reasoning is the same. If this is this line, because it can't be the middle one. If it's this line, we have red and yellow, red star, yellow star. So this line, or it could be the middle one. So this is blue star. This is blue diamond. So this is blue heart, which is not necessarily this one. Let me put a star. Star, star. These are stars. These are stars. We don't know this, which is this. These two are these two. So we got the 3 stars, each color. Blue heart, blue diamond. Where can this go? It can only go at the top. So this is blue and yellow heart. This has to be yellow diamond. Out of these two, we don't know which one is the heart, which one is the diamond. It could go either way. Could be this, the red heart. So this is 1, which is 1. This is 2, which is this 2, and this is 3, which is this one. Yes, I mean, within this option for color there are 2 options, and within one of the options there are 2 options, and we still have another combination of color. What are you guys been saying? The solution the game wants is the one that doesn't have multiple options left after placing the 3 rows. Okay. Why is the game so hard? Remember to start in level 1. 22 isn't hard. That's weird. I started this game level 2. Okay, you are on level 2. A long way to go still. The solution that the game wants is the one that doesn't have multiple options, but there are multiple options at the start already. If claps and claps, what claps? If there are, if claps and hearts at the end are ambiguous, discard it. They can go diamonds. This how to call it? Yeah, they diamonds. I call it rombo in Spanish. Rhombus, maybe? I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. So I'll read it again. If diamonds and hearts at the end are ambiguous, discard it. I'll try with more time, but it's been over 3 hours for me, so I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it in here. At least I accomplished my mission to showcase the game, show you, so everyone can give it a go. So for me, I'll move on to here. Is my music working? The other music was so loud that now I can't notice my background music. Did I reduce it? Interesting. Mission accomplished. I showed you two, for me, very interesting games. Very simple. At the same time, they are challenging. So maybe this is a message for other developers or aspiring developers, indie developers, hobbyists. You don't need to make a complex game to make a fun game. As you've seen today, Snakeloop is simple. It's simple to understand, not to make it. Doesn't mean it's an easy. Easy is not simple. Complex is not difficult. They are different things. To be honest, with that level, I checked the comments after finding two of Twitter to check which of the many solutions was expected by the game. So I was saying, no, you can make a game that it's easy to understand, but it doesn't mean that it's easy to make or easy to solve the puzzle. These are my favorite. They are very easy to understand and pick up and to give it a go. And as you progress the game itself, it's teaching you, like, do this, but now one more, and now one more, and now one more. Increasing difficulty. I'm happy that you find it fun. So, mission accomplished. I showed someone how fun is this game. Both of the developers, Axel and Berdup or Birdup or whatever the pronunciation is, you can find them on Blue Sky. If you type their name, you can find them. If you want to follow them and find out more, because I'm pretty sure this is not the end of their career as developers, video game developer, I must say. So I recommend you to do that. For me, that's all for today. Thanks everyone who participated in the chat. I don't have everyone. Why not? By memory, Austin, Noru, Robert, Axel. Don't think I'm missing anyone. I'll kill myself if I forget someone. Hey Noru, I see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks all the viewers, all the lurkers. You count as well. You are important. And thanks everyone who watches this stream after it's ended. I'll see you next time, next week, probably on Wednesday. I'll try to make it every Wednesday now that it's one day per week, with exceptions. So this is everything for me today. Thanks for the stream and testing Snakeloop. Now what is a thought? If you guys want me to keep going with Snakeloop and see more, just let me know in the comments, or let me know what you think about the game. You like it? You didn't like it? Why you didn't? Thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. Don't be puzzled. Bye bye now.